What's up, Tom? How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good. You up for a Monarch meetup?
Sure.
All right. Good deal. This is Tom Bokowy, Monarch meetup, senior partner as well as founder of Cost and Capital.
Correct.
What does that mean? What is Cost and Capital?
Sure. So Cost and Capital, the easy version is we're a consulting company. So we do a lot of work pretty much making companies more effective, more productive, more cost efficient. So we work on a variety of projects. Most of our clients are pretty large, Fortune 500 type companies. Actually, none of our work is actually here in Sandpoint. A lot of our projects take us pretty much to the Midwest and a lot of international work as well. But we typically work with organizations to for example, like the projects that we're working on right now, helping them renegotiate their contracts, identify areas that they can save money with their suppliers, and help them execute better terms.
And what specifically then are you doing as a part of the company?
So pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So we're a relatively small company. There's only one other full-time employee besides me, and we work with a variety of contract employees as the projects need. So really a lot of what I'm involved in is business development. So identifying who are the companies that we're going to work with, writing proposals, sending out marketing activities. But then again, I'm also responsible for delivering. So when we get a project, I'm working closely with our team and with our client's team in order to deliver the results, make sure that we're exceeding our client's expectations. But then it also comes down to the mundane of writing checks, sending invoices, trying to collect from our customers as well. So it's one of the joys of being a relatively small company is you have to have your hand pretty much involved in everything.
Right, that makes sense. So you could say you wear quite a few hats.
All the hats.
All the hats that can be worn.
Hats, exactly.
So how does that translate almost to a personal level? Like you as a person, are there any traits or skills that you found have really helped in this journey that you've been on?
I think there's we've tried describing it. I was bringing on an employee quite a few years ago and trying to describe like what we need to do. You have to have an extreme amount of confidence because you're essentially selling your services, you're selling your ability to solve a problem to somebody, but you also have to have an extremely high level of self-doubt because you want to make sure that you're never wrong. People are paying good money to get an answer, to get a result. So, we're always extremely critical of our own analysis that we're doing. We're always taking, 3, 4, 5 different looks at it, different approaches. So, again, it's this weird need to be both extremely confident in what you're doing and projecting that confidence, but also being very paranoid that something's wrong. So you're always going over every detail.
That's a great way to say it. So that might even translate into this next kind of final question for everybody out there that's an entrepreneur. I know that we've had numerous conversations with you about just startups, ideas, the whole process. What is your biggest, if you could put it into one statement, advice for entrepreneurs out there in any industry?
I think the key thing is to trust yourself. A lot of times you can talk to a partner, you can talk to a lawyer, you can talk to people. Everybody's going to have different approaches. Everyone's going to have different advice. We had several issues at the start where people were saying, well, you should really go in this direction, or you should really try this, or this is the most important thing. And it's funny because you pretty much have to just not disregard, but you have to challenge what people that you trust, people that have your best interest are telling you to do, and you really have to go with what you know is true, because at the end of the day you're the one that's living with the result. You're the one that has to either eat or not eat because of the choices that you're making. So yeah, there's something about having the confidence in doing what you believe is right, and not being afraid to fail, and take your own advice first.
I love that. We use Tom's advice every single day. We always come in here asking him for advice. So thanks, Tom. Appreciate your time, and thanks for being a part of our Monarch meetup.
I'm happy to do it.